you have been angsting about a relationship. There is going to be a happy ending, but it's going to take a bit of work. This is your fortune cookie oracle. It's designed to find you when it's meant to find you. Take it if it resonates. So what we have here is you've been feeling burdened and alone and lonely, but there is a message of passion incoming. Now, the astrology that I pulled today was Mars, which is the masculine principle, in conjunct Venus, which is the feminine principle. It's not talking about gender here, but energy. So the inconjunct is a difficult aspect. It does signify the inability to see eye to eye. You kind of can't even see each other clearly. You're not on the same page. So that is the big warning about this incoming message. You're both on different pages, and as much as you want to connect, there is something that's out of alignment here. The 11th house was what I pulled out of this, which is your wider group, your wider community, your culture, whether or not that plays a part and why there's an adjustment that's going to be needed here. That could have something to do with it. It could be a friend group where this is the male and the female coming together might upset things in a friend group maybe, and there are some things to iron out. So look, it's not a bad thing because this will soon shift. It shifts quite quickly, but it will require some work. So the cards that I pulled around this were to hold your vision. Whatever your vision is for your relationship, hold on to it. And it's going to need balance. This card says balance of spirituality and practicality. In this instance, I would read spirituality as emotion. So the emotions may come rushing in, but you will need to be practical with that. Now, interestingly, another card came out from the Animal Apothecary that was victory, which is definitely this Four of Wands, victory, marriage, stability. But this card comes with the warning that you've got to focus single-mindedly on your goal and not let go of it. So this is exactly the message of the hold your vision. So don't let anyone come in and woo you with romance that's going to take you off track for what kind of relationship you wish to have. You get to call the shots too. You've got an equal part in this. There's no balance with this in conjunct. There's a balance that needs to be worked out. So you're going to have some boundaries here. You're going to have to really stand firm, stand in what you know you want and you deserve. The other cards I pulled for this situation, we've got a genre card of horror. So with a horror movie, we all know there's a sort of a monster that I see in this case is your fears. The monster can be vanquished and always is vanquished, so just remember that. Maybe if you don't have this balance between the two of you, it will turn into a shit show, horror story. So that is something to bear in mind. In terms of your resources, I got a money card out here, getting by okay. I think in a love reading, we can interpret that to mean you've got the resources that you need inside you when you're alone. You don't have to worry about that. So you can stand firm here. You've got a voice here. So you do have equilibrium within yourself in terms of the resources you can bring to this situation. And I think you will get answers, or you should strive for answers. This inconjunct between the masculine and the feminine is really about finding that common ground, and by asking the right questions you will get the right answers. So yeah, there is stability here, there is romance, there is a relationship, but you really have to hold your vision here and balance the emotional with the practical. This is Sarah wishing you abundance, love and joy.